Welcome, High Vibe Tribe. This is my YouTube channel, Divine Hippie 2222. Thank you for spending your time with me. I appreciate it. I hope that these messages resonate with you. The message today is going to be for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. My readings are general, so the message may not hit home with everybody, but it's going to be the messages that need to come through. And my readings are timeless. So this reading is for the first week of December, but this is not necessarily meaning that it's going to affect you this week. It just means you're going to see it whenever you're meant to see it. And so I went ahead and I pre-shuffled my decks and I pre-cut my decks so that way we can just go ahead and get started. All right, let's see what we have. Divine spirits, I invite you into my space. I request your aid and your assistance in delivering the messages needed for our beautiful and beloved air signs. Thank you. All right, let's get started. All right, spirits, what messages do you have for our air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? What messages are meant for them? Oh, please like, share, and subscribe. That would really mean a lot to me. I'm grateful for you guys giving your time to me. That really means a lot. The first card that came out is the Moon card. All right, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the first week of December. All right, we got two cards. We got the Emperor. And we got the Page of Wands. All right, spirits. Two more cards for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What messages do we need to work on? What messages do we need to focus on for the first week of December? What messages do we need to know moving into 2020? Oh, we got the Empress. We also got a divine pair. All right, very nice. One more card, please, spirits. Oh my goodness. And the Lovers came out. And at the bottom of the deck, wow, we have the Two of Cups. Nice. All right, let's get into it and see what we are supposed to work on. So the first card is the Moon card. Sorry. The moon is mysterious, and she isn't always as she seems. She holds a quiet magic, but is incredibly powerful. She can pull the tides and illuminate the forest to show monsters that may not even exist. We see the moon change nightly as she looms overhead. She looks one way today and another tomorrow. She can take us to unexpected places if we follow her, but her path is often one of confusion and anxiety. The many phases of the moon's cycle are shown on the right hand side of a lowly crustacean. Her ever-changing drama puts pressure on varying parts of the lobster. She is affecting his head one day and his heart the next. She tugs on his claw, guiding him on a journey. If he isn't careful, he will lose himself to her power completely. If you're feeling lost, you may want to light a candle. It can often be hard to tell fact from fiction when the moon is lighting your path. So, The message that I'm getting from this is take time out. You may not know what's going on. Sometimes that's okay. Sometimes we're not meant to understand everything, the full outcome of everything. But what we can do is see where we're being pulled and why. And if we can figure out why, then we can figure out what we need to do about it. So then the next card is the Emperor. The Emperor is strong, powerful, and in charge of his kingdom. He exudes a deep masculine power fueled by life experiences. He's a leader and a father, and he will implement law and order as needed to help bring peace to a situation. The Emperor is shown with a gray beard and aged eyes. He has a lot of life behind him. He has dedicated a great deal of time toward building a life for himself and those around him. The ram skull on his crown reminds us of his stubborn will. He will not be walked on or taken advantage of. He sits behind a crystal ball, and he has a watchful eye over the people in his life. The fiery sky behind him shows that he has never been afraid to fight for the life that he wanted. Now is the time to take control of your life. You are in charge of your life, and you have every right to be. Learn from the Emperor and do not get walked on. Take a bold step forward and do what you know needs to be done. Then we got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is full of vibrant, fresh, creative energy. The page is optimistic and revitalizing. He is excited and enchanted as he dives into a new endeavor for the first time, or perhaps after a period of stagnation. A frisky young fox pup pops his head out of a trio of blossoming dahlias. He looks to his wand for inspiration and is prepared to pounce on any new ideas that head his way. The dahlias are open wide and red with fiery enthusiasm. The energy of the day is hopeful and lush with possibilities. The little fox is full of excitement. Who knows where this will lead us? If you've stumbled into something or someone that makes your heart feel young and joyful, hold on to it. This vibrant, fresh energy is helpful in pushing new projects into production and allowing us to feel alive. There is no need to feel glum and bored with your life. There are exciting new opportunities all around you. Pick one and run with it. Then the next one is the Empress. The Empress is warm and compassionate. She is overflowing with love and radiates feminine power. She has been blessed with everything she needs and more. 4 roses surround our beautiful Empress as she lays her hand on her pregnant belly. The roses tell us that she has surrounded herself with love. The Empress is glowing with excitement. She smiles. Her hair blows in the wind as she breathes in her life's luxuries. Her positive, welcoming energy invites a little bluebird to come sit on her shoulder. He reminds her of home and the family that she grew up with. If you've been blessed with the energy of the Empress, consider how lucky you might be. Remember to allow love to lead your path and to move forward with compassion. You have an incredible amount of love, wealth, and abundance surrounding you. Don't take it for granted. That's awesome. Then we got the Lovers card. The lovers in this card can relate to any relationship. A relationship between two lovers, two friends, or even your relationship with yourself. The growth of this relationship is rapid, passionate, and completely enveloping. Two different and opposing forces may be joining together to create something of its own power. Two snakes are shown entangled within themselves, enjoying each other's company and becoming one union within wild pink roses. The snakes remind us of the temptation and lure that often accompanies our relationships. It may be the temptation to stray from our relationship, the temptation to consume or control your partner, or the temptation to completely lose yourself in the process of growing your partnership. Enjoy the journey of growing this relationship, but watch for temptation and keep your feet on the ground. Maintain a strong relationship with yourself first and foremost. And then at the bottom of the deck, as above, so below, we got the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is about making and maintaining strong partnerships. Often overshadowed by romantic love, friendship, and even business relationships bring us much joy and happiness. The two reminds us to pay attention to the possibilities these partnerships bring to our lives. Two hands meet together in a handshake, the long-standing symbol of a deal or an arrangement between two people. Two cups cross behind the hands, alluding to a cheers or a toast, a celebration of the newly formed partnership, perhaps. Behind all of this blooms a large red rose, reminding us that while all relationships are not romantic, they should still be formed from love, respect, and honor. Now is a great time to nurture the platonic relationships in your life. Put some extra effort into seeing where a new partnership in your life might lead. Or perhaps it's time to take an existing friendship to the next level. So, the message that I'm getting from this, when you're not sure what's going on, take a moment to pause, reflect. I think it talked about lighting a candle, like focusing on the candle and thinking and just taking time to reflect and think. Because what's affecting your head one day could affect your heart the next day, could affect your hand the next. You get my point. The moon changes daily. So think about the changes in your life. They may not seem clear as to why they happen or what's going on. That's okay. Sometimes we don't need to understand the entire picture, but we do need to understand how we react and how we relate to the acceptance of not completely understanding. If you know you're triggered in a way, acknowledge that. You can't move past it until you acknowledge it. Once you acknowledge it, then you can try to figure out how to do things differently. So again, you may not see the whole picture. You may not see the whole truth, but you can control how you react to things. And then the things that you are incapable of controlling, like the way the moon pulls on the crustacean, that's a force larger than yourself. Learn to surrender. But you need a path to start on. And you start with working on things that you can change or you can You can do things differently. Once you figure that out, move forward with excitement, inspiration. Find whatever inspires you. Get excited about it. Get happy. Let yourself go. Like, lose yourself in it. But be mindful. Don't overlook yourself. Make sure you're true to yourself. Make sure you love and care for yourself in the process. Because once you love and you care for yourself, everything else will blossom and develop from that. If you can love yourself, then you know how to love somebody else. Or you're able to learn how to love somebody in the way that they want to be loved. Friendship, lover, you, it doesn't matter. But you need to remember yourself in the process, because you've learned. Don't be taken advantage of. Stand up for yourself. When you love yourself, you're able to put down healthy boundaries. And by putting down healthy boundaries, you're not going to get taken advantage of. You have the life experiences. You've learned. You know what you'll stand up for, what's okay and what's not okay. You want to fight for what you want. That's okay. That's okay. While you do it with love and compassion. And in doing so, all aspects of your life will bloom and grow and develop. Your relationship with yourself, your relationship with your family, your relationship with your friends, and your relationship with your lover. I think that's beautiful. I love it. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and grab an oracle card for you. Oh, so I told you the other day that I would show you the box top for my 8 coins tattoo tarot deck. This is what the box top looks like. I love it. Vibrant colors. And this is what the front of the book looks like. So that's the reason I wanted to show you the box top. So that way, if you were looking for the deck, you knew which one it was. So, okay. Let's get an oracle card. Like I said, I've already shuffled and I've already pre-cut the deck. So spirits, what message do you have for my beloved Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Give us one more message to focus on. One more message to focus on, please, spirits. Oh, the Mother of Mercy. Love and compassion. Card number 19. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please, guys. That would mean a lot. Okay. The Mother of Mercy. Just like a sun that shines brightly, casting a strong shadow. Only this is the moon, but the moon doesn't illuminate everything. Shadows. Oh, that's the back of the card. Sorry. Just like a sun that shines brightly, casting a strong shadow. Your growing spiritual power needs to be expressed with the awareness that it will have an effect on others, even if you are not completely conscious of that effect. To create peace in the expression of your power, we call upon the Mother of Mercy. Mercy tempers great strength and power Mercy tempers great strength and power with kindness, gentleness, compassion, and caring. The divine Kuan Yin brings the quality of mercy to you now as a divine gift, encouraging you to cultivate mercy in your dealings with others and to receive it for yourself now too. If you can forgive yourself, if you can show yourself mercy, all aspects of your life will blossom. Peace in the expression of power. The Emperor is powerful. He's had the life experiences. He's fought for what he wants. He's not scared to fight for what he wants. But do so with compassion and love. And excitement. Excitement. You may not know what's coming. You may not know why you're being led one way versus another, but that's okay. It's okay not to know everything. Oh my goodness, guys. That's a really good reading, I think. I hope that touches base. I hope that resonates for my air, for my beautiful air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Thank you so much, guys, for your time and for just sharing part of your day with me. I really do appreciate it. Hit the little bell, hit the little bell so you can be notified of new videos. Thank you. Peace, love, and happiness. Bye.